lot of people today come to Glenora and they see a rather large facility, a winery, the inn, the restaurant. Yet what it was in 76, 77, it was an entirely different world. It was a relatively small building setting up on Route 14, and people wondered what it was. We were a little bit pioneers in that there were no other wineries on Seneca Lake. Sometimes being the first makes you a leader and a visionary, and it's not always the fact that you have a lot of great ideas. Yet at the same time, my sense is that people would look at me in that respect, in that we at Glenora and myself have always been willing to take the risk and go out and try. There was a period between the 1980 and probably 85, 86 where there was a real spurt in the growth of wineries in the Finger Lakes. Those people were looking for primarily to begin with a restaurant. So when we did the expansion of the winery in 1987, 88, we incorporated a small cafe. The inn was a growth of the same thing. As we began to see more and more people coming into the area from further and further away, they were looking for upscale lodging. We decided in 1998 to consider what we call the Inn at Glenora, which turned out to be a 30-room inn and a 125-seat restaurant. What makes it, and still does make it so unique, it's the only inn and restaurant in the Finger Lakes that's located in a vineyard with a winery behind it. When we talk about the history of the Finger Lakes and the tourism, I always laugh a little bit because the waterfalls, the lakes, and all of those things have been here for centuries. But it's been the wine industry that has created the real awareness of the region. Because as I look back in 1977, which I wouldn't have never envisioned, and I don't believe anybody else would have envisioned the number of wineries, growth of that industry, and the growth of all the other industries. My sense is in the future we're going to see a maturity and a recognition well beyond the region of the significance of the Finger Lakes and cool climate viticulture.